king of the rappers, the mission.
Hey, what's going on, gang? It's Murado Music with 3-piece TCG, big Pirates TCG, and 2D. It's not just me. I brought the bomb diggity. Are you there, boss?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's going on? All right. So I was doing, if you watched on the last episode of Dragon Ball Z, I did the blue purple Luffy video, right? And it was cool because I don't know how I lucked out, but I was able to, get some good matches, 5 matches, competent players, and have a variety, which is the reason why I don't like. Ranked is weird, man. Either I run into the same leader over and over, which isn't cool for learning lessons and showing diversity in the meta and whatnot. But learning how to play in different matchups is what I mean to say. But it sucks for that. And then also you got some people, I seem to run into the people who want to win at all costs and they slow play the hell out of me just so that I'll disconnect or something. It's just not for me. So anyways, I was in the middle of doing the Bruffy video. And I ran into let's just call it a lot of obstacles in filming that. So luckily, I hit up Jason, who is our resident X2 player. All right, so he's he's solid on the green, like he's certified green extraordinaire, but also just a great player overall in the game, very knowledgeable. And he's somebody I can hit up in a pinch. So all of my members out there, be ready, because I'm gonna need to hook up with you guys to make some more of these LCQ videos. So anyways, to keep it from getting a little mundane for Jason, we're not just gonna be playing all of my stuff, or excuse me, just my black purple Luffy against everything Jason has, and then he gets no XP, right? I've got, and I guess I'm telling you at the same time, Jason, I got Bruffy, I got green purple Luffy, I got Swaley, I got which I have not played very much at all, but I'm sure it'll come to me. Of course, UP Luffy, and then green Zoro, and those are the decks that I know that I can competently play, and they're also represented in the meta. I also have a list for Booby Smoker I can run if we run that far and you want to play that as well. But what do you got for us today, boss?
What I have built is Bonney,
Okay,
blue purple, Rayleigh, Robin, Smoker, and Zoro.
nice. And right now, if you had to pick one, which one are you running at LCQ?
Zoro.
Zoro. Okay.
It's either Zoro or Bonney, I think, or maybe blue purple. I don't know. Blue purple is just that deck, right?
Yeah, it can be. Yeah.
But we'll see if it gets hit before LCQ. That is the big question.
Okay, but here's what I was told.
A couple days.
Yeah, but here's what I was told. Now these aren't Bandai employees, but I was told on the last episode of Dragon Ball Z that the ban isn't going to take effect for us.
See, that's what I was figuring, because I was like, they're really gonna ban stuff this close to a major tournament
before. But it is a month, and if cards come out a month before, actually it's a month and 7 days, 5 days, 6 days. If cards come out a month before a tournament, they are legal. So
I could see them banning stuff. I could see them having it not take effect. I think it's gonna be interesting. 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days. 2 days.
That's all we gotta wait.
2 days. You will be hearing some updates in the Discord, and we will have to make a video of it.
And then the grinding will really start once we exactly know what we're playing.
Once we know, yeah. Once I realize that the shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like going into this tournament, I kind of want to ban, even if. Because right now, I feel like my best shot against green in general is running blue-purple Luffy, just being real. You haven't personally seen me even play it in real life because I haven't even assembled it in real life. You know what I mean? I've kind of like, I'm having fun with my shit. But even though that would be my best play against green, I wouldn't mind things getting hit and just shaking up the current meta just a bit. I don't know if it's, you know, we're living a million miles a second here, and you know, I was just making a joke with a commenter earlier about how, you know, 2 months, 3 months is a year in TCG time. You know what I mean? But it really does
True.
feel like we've been playing this game for years. In the game, like 5, 6 years, and the game's been out for 2, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you know. But anyhow,
Well,
so
because some of these metas, if they don't have events, just feel like they drag on forever. That's why, like this, the OP11, dude. That's why I haven't even been motivated to want to go to locals or anything. Because I'm like, what's the point of playing 11? I have no big tournaments.
yeah,
Just get ready for the LCQ and treasure cups and stuff that are all gonna be in OP12, and people just want to play OP11. I'm like, for what? This format is pointless.
yeah, it's just got nothing for us right now. And then, God bless. I mean, you want to talk about tunnel vision? We're gonna get through Bandai Card Fest, and sorry, but I feel like after Bandai Card Fest, everything else is gonna seem, even regionals is gonna seem a little low stakes compared to what we just went through, and we're gonna be like, yo, can we just play OP13 now? I just want the
Everyone's
newest
waiting
things
for the
always.
arrival of the king.
Oh yeah.
God.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be
That deck seems nuts, man.
Man, I'll tell you what though. Now I haven't got to. I will be making a video soon on them with, you know, everything unlocked. But like it's not quite that invincible yet. I don't think so. I think that Ace is a really strong. I think Ace is strong now, and I haven't even seen any support. I don't know if it gets any more support, frankly.
Mm-hmm.
But Ace seems really strong, and I also really want to build up this. Really want to build up this red green Luffy as well. You know, just
Yeah,
flesh
I'm
it out, see
interested
what's
with that
going
leader
on.
too. There's so many different builds you could do for that leader.
Yeah, yeah, and the new straw hats are coming out. Green straw hats are coming out. So, very interested to see what's going to happen with that. But I guess with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into these smashes, shall we? Now, how do you want to do it? We just pick random, we just run random decks, or what?
I don't. What matchups do you want? I really don't care. I'll play whatever.
Okay, so
Whatever's best for you.
yeah, so I've got Bruffy, and I've got
You can start with that. What do you want to play Bruffy against?
give me something green of your choice. It could be Bonney, it could be Zoro, it could be.
All right, we'll start with Zoro and see how it goes.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, I've just
because that'll probably be the most common green matchup you face.
Hopefully, and does Zoro lose against Bonney?
I have no idea. I mean, I've only played it when we played that one time. I haven't played it since.
Okay,
but it seemed fine. Like
my Bruffy today has definitely been built with green in mind. I started off with man, what do I like to go against you? I don't think I might go first. Yeah, we'll go first. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and keep. So I started off, I put some Sanjis back in, and I'm not saying that Sanji doesn't have a place in this deck, but when you're going up against, you know, green today, and there's 3 different cards that can keep you from KOing people, it's a little rough. It's a little like, damn, you know what I mean? I got this brick in my hand for no damn reason. But if they don't see those cards and they don't play those cards, well, then he's worth his weight in gold, of course. There we go. It is all to be expected. One thing that has been going on with Zoro that's been a little confusing for me is when I gotta get rid of that, actually. That's tough. I hate to waste an attack, but anyways, one thing that's been tough is when Zoro do this thing, and I know that I'm probably just not keeping up with it, but to get rid of that. Like he'll it seems like he's swinging like fucking 4 times in a turn, and he's only using 1 restand card. I went over that with AJ, and he seemed to understand it. I'm like, bro, you got to help me out because I don't get this shit. But I could have swore like he'll swing into a character, he'll restand, he'll swing into a character again, and I'm still like, fuck the wuck. So much for that one.
Well, it's just if you have big bodies, you can swing into big bodies again.
Yeah, I know
Because
he could do
it's
that.
7 of us, yeah.
I know he could do that. All right. See what you got here in this trash. 7 there. Okay, I'll take it. Yowzers. Slice there and give you that. Let's do this. Okay. New PC's been pretty good lately, man. We need to get on.
Oh, you finally got it in?
Yes, it was so, like anything, I get it. You know what's jacked up is I took it to Best Buy and I, got the whole cybersecurity, everything done, taken over, but I got everything patched over to the new one, and I was like, I don't think I had to do that. I think I could have just had a new PC. I don't think I needed everything from my old one that bad. Oh no. Oh yes. You got me, partner. You got the restand. Brick City, big dog. Brick City. Do a best of 3?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that was tough. Okay. You want to do it where now you go first, I go second kind of deal?
No, you can pick whatever you want.
Okay. I think this time I'll go second though. So go ahead and keep. Yeah, I feel pretty good about running this list, and if I were to run this in LCQs, I feel pretty good just because I feel like I got a 50-50 matchup into certain things that can be problematic, including blue purple Luffy. There's certain matchups that are a little tougher than others, obviously. Green is the last thing I want to see, but at least the most problematic, in my opinion, I believe, is Zoro, and I don't feel like I lose 100% of the time to Zoro. Let's see if I only lose 100% of the time to your Zoro, I'm all right with that, because there's a 1 in 1,000 chance I'll run into you.
True.
Hell yeah, you better dish that Kevin. You better Kevin that dish. Take that. Okay.
You was waking up for school. I was barely calling it a night. I don't want to see them days. I was supposed to lead the way, hitting walls in a maze. Boys always in a daze, huh? Losing my mind but finding my soul. Yeah. I've been using my time, you just getting old. What? Consider the real one, cause I choose the truth. Cause baby, you lie to yourself, they gon' lie to you too. And I don't need that kind of energy. Sinning against me, synergy.
I say he had a shit ton of cards in hand, man. God bless. Look at my man Dracula Mihawk, praying he doesn't get banned before he even gets played. There.
We're soldiers that don't fold, chased by bitches with no soul. Hit them and let them go. I see the hate in your eyes, so they close. What you got should be mine, and you know.
That.
Give it or get it stole. Give it or get it stole. I'm after money that don't fold. We're soldiers that don't fold, chased by bitches with no soul. Hit them and let them go.
Decisions.
What you got should be mine, and you know. Now give it or get it stole. Give it or get it stole. I'm back against the wall. So I'm back at it, and I'm back with it. She got a back end, I'm on rear end it. Booty banging, got the frame singing. I'm losing focus, but my mind ain't changing. My will is still like it's made of steel. Ignoring feelings like I hate to feel. I only feel the real. No sick days got me ill in the field. Fielding with the real. Bell too hot to chill. My terms are no turns, probably why there's not a deal. And
What's
I got
up?
a pill, so she don't need a
Bitch ass to shoot you. Alright.
right off. I'm pissing my foes right off. I pay for they hit.
Yeah, Horny Jones. I wasn't running him at the beginning, but now he's just like, why not?
Yeah, the card is so good.
She wants something more. He thought he was that, though she's still outside my door. I'm after money that don't fold, with soldiers that don't fold.
I hate that fucking piece of shit. The second he comes out, I just know ain't nobody gonna get fucking. Nobody's getting KO'd, baby. Locked down. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to bleed that hand.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say, please God, tell me that my everything's hooked up. Okay, cool. Give me that.
What she at me for? I know they pissed what they mad at.
And that's gonna get a little blocker.
Hate on the man, hate on my friends, hate on my income. My wife a dime ain't got damn none. Screen holes with a curb, that's Samsung.
Yeah, so I recently put Big Luffy back in my list. I had him taken out for a while. It was doing pretty good, but when you just having another big, pressure piece, I feel like was pretty good. Right now, I don't feel good at all. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4 more attacks. Yowzers. I think block out of this one. Okay. Go ahead and take there.
Never out of dough. Where she at me for? I know they pissed what they mad at though. Say I know they pissed what they mad at though. Alright, we gifted, lifted, gone off them spirits. Hit the targets, they missing. Sauce on the kid dripping, said we lifted, drifting. I know what they don't, and it shows. They pissed what they mad at though. Say I know they pissed what they mad at though. Vicious cycle is harsh. I'm this fresh and never been washed. Oh, you made 1,000 fucking songs. How many smash hits got tossed?
Take there.
Lots of verbs. All I do is spit by. This a dawson verse. Got lots to learn, so she toss it up while you toss and turn. You got pot to burn, but not pot to piss in. I've been optimist before the prime. tell by the smile that I'm all sadistic and I want the conflict. I'm not conflicted from the kid evicted to the man that owns an overachiever. Fuck you undertones to the buzzer tones. I got a dozen
5
to 'em.
cards,
That's Desert Storm. And I'ma keep shooting if I feel I'm foul. Fuck the one they talk cause I feel it's now. See they been in doubt, but I've been in doubt. So they all in their feelings now. Cause
Did you pass it back?
No, I was
Okay.
debating.
No problem, no problem.
Yeah, we just have to do it. Yeah.
Okay. So you chose to do that because I was gonna basically 2-shot you going back.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So,
I said to see if you had bricks or not. Which
So-
it was close. If you didn't have that
Yeah.
2K, I actually would have had it.
yeah. So what I was planning on doing was either swinging just big 2 times, or like forcing 2 cards out of your hand. I mean, that was an option. Obviously, Robin isn't going to do anything. Who I was really hoping to top deck was, oh, you've got to be kidding me. It looks like Luffy, yeah. My finisher, Luffy, was right there. So instead of Chopper, if I would have got Luffy on my next turn back, that would have been big city hooping. All right, let's run it back.
Yeah, I didn't see any Tashigi.
Yeah, no Toshigi that time.
Yeah, that was hard for this deck.
Okay, I'll go ahead and keep.
I think I have to mold in this hand.
Oh, we'll grab my guy. What am I talking about? Dude, I hate when I hate when Law gives me the best searches of all time.
When it's like too good.
Yeah, it's like, all right, why couldn't that have been my opening hand? I would have taken 4 cards instead of 5 if I could have had those 4. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do our thing. Yeah, I went to bed a little bit earlier last night because, I've been getting my sleep schedule back. But, B-U-T-T, but I did not need to wake up at 6:30 to pee and then not be able to go back to sleep. I know that to most people that's going to be like, oh, big fucking whoop. Well, for me, I would have loved to sleep into at least 7:30 and then and feel like I'm walking on air. I don't know, walking on sunshine. That sounds terrible. That sounds like deadly. Okay, let's see. I'll go ahead and take that. You don't want to use Kuino on the Nico Robin? Come on.
Nope.
All right. Let's do this then. Let's put on a little bit of that brush. Said I got 5 Cavendishes in hand. I don't need all of them. That Tashiki's never late. Ever. Comes old bad news himself with the tax. You want to keep this character alive? Tax. Ooh. That could be fun too. What if we did that? Put one back. Turn 0. Turn that one sideways. Swing there. Okay. Swing there. -2. Boop bop. Okay. Swing 5.
Holla, ayy, holla, yeah, popping off, put some winning and you not involved, no not at all, look dog, you can try and it'll dissolve, I end it all, waiting on my fall like you bitch and we'll come
Going
all
8
like a
next
college
turn.
kid on that around, baddest fiend
All right. Yeah, obviously, you know, I got some cards in hand. I could have went a couple of different routes, but I felt like getting that pressure on you would help a little bit more than anything else.
Yeah. Ooh.
There we go. Big Pappy. Dracula Mohawk. Fuck, here comes the tax. The tax man. I will give you this. I will give you this. Gotta pay that Luffy tax. Underage drinking. They said you can drink at this bar, but it's gonna cost you. Fucking bastard. You son of a bitch. I was like, he's gonna just go for game. Go for game. Go for game then. God bless. Alright. Let's see what we got here. 6 cards in hand. Okay.
Push me, I pop it, whatnot. They still tryna be what they not. Me, I'ma slide and get top. I'ma slide in, hit that hoe with a passion. Young man, no has been. Vern, can't catch me. I got it, you just gotta ask me. I said hit that hoe with a passion. Young man, no has been. Vern, can't catch me. I got it, you just gotta ask me. You just gotta. Whoa. What the ain't though? What the ain't though? What the ain't though? What the ain't though? Hey. Killer H though. In it, bitch.
Okay.
Yeah. Dedicated.
I know you got five of them in your hand.
Is that better?
Except for my savior, I would re-up and then taste it. Going through bitches and phases, filling up pages in my minds with the rhymes, waiting up my demise. Yet I rise. Why? I keep it 100 young.
Damn it, man. Oh shit. Wait, what'd you swing?
9.
Okay, I gave you 8 and then 9. Okay. Fuck, if Zoro was a 1K fucking counter. If I would have fucking got that Black Maria first, dude, that would have been the fucking game. God bless. That was good.
Yeah, it's close.
Close as fuck. So just a tad bit. How many? Am I running 3 Zoros or 4? I'm like, yeah, just a tad bit. That was close. Damn it. That's what I wanted. Son of a bitch. Are we going first to 3? Or okay, we did best of 3. Let's go ahead and do something else.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Robin.
Robin Shabatsky. Okay, who do you want? I got Swaley, Bruffy, Green Purple Luffy, UP Luffy, or Zoro. Or the Booty Smoker, but I'd have to build that one out real quick.
I don't care, whatever.
Okay.
Surprise me.
Let's surprise. I'm gonna surprise my damn self. Let's see what this list does. Okay, so I'm gonna go first.
make a boss. He still ain't make shit that I wouldn't have tossed. He pissed and shit cream for the sauce. Left hand on the wheel, right hand in the box. 5 minutes out from the house, all in the throat. Hit the bedroom and continuous assault. Leave the lady looking like she licking that boss.
Alright, there we go. I like that.
Okay.
Okay.
She feel like I made a change in her. Me, I know I'm still the same sinner.
Go ahead and
I
grab
see
here.
myself how to remain sinner. Though too big for my bridges through the champion. Will fit it in. Fuck who offended that they can't buy. Sin is top down of our time.
And
Living my
pass
mind on
that.
debate. Cause a guy like James is schizophrenic and
Okay, reveal 2 event cards is what they say.
They hesitated. I innovated. In the majors. And we major. I said in the majors. And we major. Hold up.
Oh, I did that awesome thing where I did that awesome thing where I develop before I swing. Only on Sim. 5 to face. 1. Oh, but you're banished. That kind of sucks, though. We don't like that.
Except for my savior. Can't nobody save us. Except for my savior.
I don't wanna banish a card. Okay. Let's play another searchy search. I'll grab.
Yeah,
Do that.
you gotta break it down, slow it
Right
down
here.
for a real one, real quick. Yeah, you gotta lay it down. Look background at the man when you doing that shit. See the gift and hit the toes. Kissy, mistletoe.
Okay.
She got a touch like Rogue. Fucking sucking on my soul. I say I got places to go, but you know the places I've been. I'm trying to be someone new, yeah, but you want me to stay who I've been. I'm trying to work for my sins, trying to make up for my sins, trying to repent for my sins. And fuck you, find me again. I'm trying to break from my sins, trying to evade all my sins that I gotta wait for my sins. If look, you find me again. I tell her go ahead, it's your song. Give it to me till it's all gone.
And just harass harassment of the sexual variety. This is giving me rage of the Brooklyn variety. You ever see Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series?
No, I have not.
Man, that shit is fucking hysterical. That's okay. I'm gonna paw my fruits and more life.
I've seen a Dragon Ball bridge. Some of it.
Oh shit! Is it funny or what kind
Yeah,
of a
it's
bridge
pretty
is it?
funny. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta check it out. Yeah, I'll just do that. It's such a weird matchup because, you know, I'm so down to take a life. I'm a 5-life leader, but I don't banish serves me no purpose.
Yeah, I think this is actually a really just bad matchup for me though, because the aggro is just really hard for this deck.
Oh yeah. 4-life leader and fucking you've got to have some. That's why I think only Bruffy, as far as the 4-life leaders go, can kind of hang with Rayleigh because I can become a 7K body. Let's see, look at top 4. I think I'll go ahead and play here. And then do this. I'll give here. And then if she nice, I just might. Only got one chill life to live. But all in all, we all evolve. So it's no question you'll get soft. Get no pussy, your calling card. You extra virgin, you all evolve, huh? Yeah. You gotta. Yeah, I'm doing things a little fucked up. My bad, dog.
Oh, good.
You gotta lay it down. Look background at the man when you doing that shit. See the gift and hit the toes. Kissy, mistletoe.
Oh, the 2K, we like the 2Ks.
Fucking sucking at my soul. I say I got places to go, but you know the places I've been. I'm trying to be someone new, yeah, but you want me to stay who I've been.
Honestly, Yep.
Trying to evade all my sins that I got away from my sins. And fuck, you find me again, bitch.
Damn it. I fucked that up. Oh well.
Yeah.
Better luck next time. I could have swung 6 twice.
Just knew one day they see I'm special. Knew she would finessing the pressure. I had to wear all my treasure.
Yeah, I didn't realize this Luffy does that. That's pretty badass.
Was a star hitting extras. I feel the clock ticking. There's more on the line than I got time to mention. The hate and attention from
Fuck.
those who was part of the vision. Until from their heart came the vision. Don't help
Mm.
that I dish it as well as I take it. They talking that beef shit. I serve it, I played it. I'm all demonstration. They massive debating. They all agitated that all they should date it. I pick up the phone. They bitch be elated. I don't gotta try. She don't need persuasion.
Luffy, we hardly knew you.
I love what I'm faced with. Mad, I won't take it. I'm composed and patient. He not with the one. He gonna chase it. Told till I sell my soul, I won't obtain it.
Oh
But
my gosh, I don't want to take a hit from her.
think of your favorites, how many can say it?
That wasn't that bad.
Foolish is speechless.
Okay.
Roaches and leeches. I move a little coke and give tithings to Jesus. It didn't make sense, but that was my thesis. I thought we made rent till we got evicted, afflicted, but
Do
gifted. The way I'm
this.
lifted, I'm only so silent 'cause so
This.
shifted. I finessing the
So
pressure.
that's 5 and 7.
I've been through pain they can't measure. Just knew one day they see I'm special. Finessing the pressure. I had to wear all my treasure. Can't let them take shots or contest it. I was a star hitting extras. Fight like it's my life for them. Shit is real, ain't no scrimmage or sin. Right through surroundings are dim. Man, hopes high even as I descend. I went missing,
let's
I'm missing
see.
you too. Keep it real, they play by different rules. Going through it, I thought I was through. Now I'm finessing what's mine out the fools. Talking about regrets, got a brain full of that.
Huh.
Spill my vein on
Let's
the
see,
track.
we
It
can
wouldn't be
do-
me if the pain went intact. I'm the answer to questions they afraid to ask. We rush to the fire then running. A stop heart got our heart rate running. Feel like we just getting started when the sun in. Cause I'm in real form when the moonlight abundant. Look, I had to pay the cost when nobody funded for me or checking for me. Long as that bag and that check is for me. She give me that neck and get naked for me. My things was in trash bags. Now my name next to hashtags. Fast bitches and fast bags. My homies can have that. I seen enough faces, I'm past that, man. I need somebody to stop me. Speak wise words to me. I'm feeding myself to the worst of me. This world got me wondering, is the earth for me? When I'm truly low, the studio is church to me. Why my absence got you cursing me? On your other 6 days, who you worshiping? You thump the Bible, you eat with the serpent feeds.
That's got to be a perfect hand. Yeah, I was going to say that'd have to be a perfect hand to keep that alive.
Pain they can't measure.
Nice, nice. Okay. You want to run it back?
I knew she would.
Yeah.
All right.
I had to
Man, that deck feels really fucking cool, dude.
contest it. I was a
Yeah, it is.
fight like it's my life.
The aggro is tough, but this deck has been pretty fun.
The surroundings are dim, man. Hopes high even as
Now, do I think you'll catch some people off fucking guard with that fucking Nico Robin? Absolutely. Like, no doubt about it.
fight like it's my life for them.
I wonder. So there's been a higher representation of Rayleigh recently in the Japanese tournaments, from what I've been seeing.
Mhm.
Oh, did we just whiff? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Because I mean, yeah, aggro just is really good in the blue purple.
Yeah, the aggro's really good in the blue purple, and everybody touches him. You know what I mean? So he's just got to take it. Fuck it, dude. Just take that.
I go the hardest of sentences, but all of my doubts
Sick of that.
break it, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it.
We're looking for an event.
Bows to break it, running with killers that break it. Now got me a record that's breaking. She riding my dick trying to break
Grab
it.
that
Hold
one.
up. Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it, break it.
So, what do you think about them releasing all those film green cards for that Luffy leader?
I think it's definitely going to be a film renaissance. Very interested to see what's going to happen with that. When we were talking the other day, and it was the Luffy fatigue had come up, right? Luffy fatigue came up, and I felt like that was the first time I was really hearing about it. I mean, you always got some people complaining online. Online, you can find complainers of every variety, but very rarely in your own circles, right? Well, maybe not so much. I don't know. Those people got to live somewhere. But anyways, so after that, when I posted the leaders, who are y'all like most interested in and blah blah blah. Um, Red Green Luffy was dead fucking last. Dead last.
Mm.
So that was interesting to say the least. So after that, seeing all these come out, I'm not necessarily worried about the health of the leader as much as I am just like I wonder if people are gonna fuck with it. People are still gonna like it or XYZ. But yeah, I do personally think that he's gonna be just all right. He's gonna be a-okay. I don't think he's gonna have anything to worry about. It looks like he's getting his support. I just can't wait to run that Shanks card in him, man. That's gonna be crazy fun.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? What you feeling about it?
It seems interesting. I just don't know what build I want to go for it. I was like, do you want to just do like a Straw Hat package? Do you want to play like the Supernova package?
Yeah.
Or you could just do like the animal package too with a bunch of like the animal stuff with a bunch of defense.
I've seen some games played with it with those guys, Punk DB and what is his? They got Punk. He goes by Punk DB, and I think it's YK YouTube underscore or something. YK underscore or something. But anyhow, they do a lot of like they print the proxies as soon as they're out, and they'll run a lot of different matches and stuff. And I got to see them play with him, and I was like, yo, that leader looks pretty nuts. I mean, what is it? If you have 5 or more or 5 or less, it's just 1K or 2K counters each dawn. That's insane.
Yeah.
Very, very, it's going to be a very tough leader to deal with or get through. Got that damn ass heartburn going down my fucking left arm and shit and whatever. I fucking hate that shit. I sit wrong for too long. No, I gotta sit up right. Damn, you're on my ass this game, dog. Let's see. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Because Robin's got fucking banish. Okay. Okay, we'll do this here.
Yeah, I think I have to just let it go.
Okay. I love that the Zoro comes back.
Yeah.
He's got some purpose again. Make a big city set up. let's just go ahead and cash in. Okay. Can only imagine what that means. Oh, okay. I almost developed the Sanji instead of giving 3 to Nami to swing. But I was like, you already got 4 people to deal with, and you got an empty board. You're going to have to do something. So, yeah, that makes
Yeah, I
sense.
mean, it would have been nice if I got a single thing a counter out of life.
Holy shit, that's all bricks. Mm,
Yeah, all 3 of these ACOS kids were in life.
no way.
It was the 3 kids, a giant, and Yamato were or it was 3 kids and a giant were the life.
God bless. That's crazy.
And I was like, in a deck that runs like at least 50% triggers, I couldn't get a single one. I was
Not
like,
one
okay,
fucking.
the game's chalked.
You had a 1 in 2 chance. Unfortunately, it was always that one. You were about to draw into another giant. You could have, yeah. Oh no, yeah. You would have drawn. What you could have done. What you could have done is just swung big for life, and just saved 4 slots for Gum Gum Giant, and then just gianted your way out of everything.
Yeah, but you had too many attacks. I thought about that. I was like, I could just giant here, but then I was like, then I just can't even play anything next turn because I don't have any Dawn.
Yeah, no, you would
Yeah.
literally be out of options, and then it would just be. Then if you landed an attack on me, I would have had Killer, or if you put one of Zoro back, I would have had a Rush. Would I have? Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Do you want to run 3 at this one just cuz, or do you want to go to a different matchup?
We'll just go to a different one. You won that one 2-0.
Yeah.
Rayleigh,
Oh,
Rayleigh destroys Robin.
Forgot I don't have to fucking exit out. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah. Is Rayleigh even good into Bonney?
I don't know. I'd assume it'd be tough because I could rest your guys and then just play for kid.
Yeah, because all I wanted to play against Bonney, honestly, was the UP Luffy and see how that goes. Because I don't think UP Luffy just blindly beats Bonney.
I've heard it's pretty good into it though.
I'm sure it's good into it, but I don't think it's just like automatic and shit. I'll try going first. What do I think about that hand? I think it's all right. It would be funny. The last time I sleeved up a deck, the first time I ever played it. Well, no, not exactly. So I guess what I was gonna say is, with Gecko Moria when he first came out, I sleeved him up, and I played one tournament the night before an online regionals, and I went X3. I was gonna say I don't think I went X2. No, I had to go X3, but I went X3 with him, and that was like my second IRL tournament with him. And it would be pretty funny if I wind up doing the same kind of thing here with UP Luffy. Like, didn't play him at all, just bringing him out here, and then I'm gonna have the audacity to tell everybody this is not a broken deck. You guys are stupid. This is not a broken deck. Damn, a little tough. Okay, start placing on top. And we'll put this one and this one. Yeah. Okay. So the ramping is definitely not working out for me today, right? In this match, as of right now. And of course, it could be the case that I'm just the worst UP player of all time. So many things at once could be true. I'll go ahead and no blocker. Okay, cool. All right, we got a. All right, as long as you don't pudding me, I'll be all right.
Don't think I have that card.
It's the only thing Green ain't got yet. Do you think if Sakazuki came back, like, it would matter? Do you think it would throw anything
No.
off? That was a quick no. Not in the slightest.
No, I've been saying that deck could come back. It'd be fine.
Yeah.
Moria's gone. Ice Age is gone. Like, I mean, maybe it would have some crazy stuff. I don't know.
Decisions. Not if I don't have to. There we go. Hashtag broken. Hashtag what the wuck. We'll go ahead and do that. And we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll go ahead and do that. No, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay.
1 second.
Okay.
Feeling cold, but told him hot and got no fever. Spit the ether character OP couldn't be cheaper. You gon' lose anyways. Choose either, man. I used to lag, now them greenbacks
Okay.
coming back. Trying to be a dad, but hear you tracking. No, I'm sunning that.
What are you doing here?
Yesterday, who I'm gunning at. She tell me live in the present. What for? That's who she coming for. Tell her bust it open in my phone. That pussy a veteran, though nothing better than when she can make me feel like a rookie. I should have took me when you had the chance.
I gotta find a steakhouse that makes that meat on the bone. Someone don't return. Trash here. Gain a life. Put that at the bottom. All right. Yeah, getting Katakuri out first before Big Mom is pretty fucking gnarly.
Yeah.
God bless. 10 cards in hand. He's got double my hand. I was going to say double my dick, but that's technically your hand. Oh, fuck. This fucking dick rider. What is he just swinging the 10 Commandments around? What is that? I don't know. I've seen him before, but I don't remember what he's swinging around.
It was like a giant pillar, yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Get rid of
I feel like this picture of Bonney here is my wife if food did not have calories. If food... To be fair, it's also me. Oh, shit. Get a free block. I only say that because they have the same color hair right now. Yeah, my wife's more red, but still. I can do that for free, so I will. Just do that. There we go. Okay. Labadar. I'll go ahead and grab here. Let's grab here. Start placing on top. Yeah. And yeah, that sounds good right there. Okay. How do I start with? Start by doing that. And then see, that's where I think that's where I think it gets a little nutty. Because like I was telling people, you know, because they were so convinced that, you know, Mommy Nami was gonna wreck everything from here on out. Don't get me wrong, there was an exceptional performance by Homeboy, but in my opinion, oh, you already rested one. Sorry. Do that then. Yeah, so I was just saying, exceptional performance by the Nami player up until the point where they threw the game against the Blue Purple Luffy. But I feel like, you know, red rocking, it doesn't have the same effect. It's not as strong as you might feel it is when you guys are on the same playing field. Like if you guys are, I'll do this and that. So anyways, I was just saying that, like, if, you know, I'm at, if you're at 10 and I'm at 9, or if you're at 8 and I'm at 7 or whatever, and you red rock, yeah, that's tough. But when I'm already ahead, that it doesn't really ruin it so bad. It's not that much of a game breaker, because you spent your whole turn, you only got 2 Dawn left. I just develop and keep moving. But what really sucks is when you're able to ramp ahead of your opponent and then red rock on top of it all. That's just like insult to injury at that point. I'm gonna oh yeah, definitely gonna block that. You bastard. I was like, he's not gonna swing with the blocker. Okay. Like what I'm doing here. I think I'll just do that. Okay, so they're placing on top. And we'll just put it like that. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and like that. That's crazy. Swing 9 at that ass. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Okay. Go ahead and I can do one more. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering about whether I should swing or not right there, or just be super defensive. But yeah, or go for board is what I meant. If I should go for jewelry Bonney, probably should have went for Bonney. Yeah, in the dill of a pickle now. I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and take that one. Yeah. That. Oh shit, he's going for game. Here we go.
Yeah, that category is a problem.
The category?
Yeah.
Yeah, establishing that first. So I had I just about to do Sanji. I was actually, for the last 3 turns, I had Sanji. I could have played Sanji after I had the whole board except for one spot developed. But I didn't want to play over cards. 1 and 2, I had Red Rocks burning a hole in my hand. So I said, why don't I get rid of problematic cards and just keep keep Sanji on the back burner until I grab something I could play with him. And then sure enough, the one turn I wouldn't be playing over anybody, I would have had that rush Luffy. That would have been good. All right, let's oh, I gotta. Yeah, it glitched because hang on.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, it glitched because I was in the middle of the thing.
Ah.
All right, let's see. Host it. Host it with the mosted. All right, I'm posting the thing right now. Yeah, in my last video pertaining to UP Luffy, I was just talking about kind of like, does he really need to be banned kind of deal? And, you know, he doesn't have the shutout performances that like Law and Sakazuki had in the past. So I don't understand where that's coming from, where the necessity for a ban of the leaders coming from. But I do understand people's thoughts and feelings when it comes to, hey, yo, if we don't do something about this leader now, they're not going to be able to design the game properly for the rest of the game. You know what I mean? Like anytime there's a blue or purple big,
Yeah.
is it going to break the game? And I understand that. It's just unfortunate that like when they had that same conversation about Law, it was like, yeah, Law's winning everything currently. Also, Luffy doesn't look like he's doing as impressive in OP12, at least on the East. You know, and then you got a lot of guys talking about, well, you know, Western players, they just complain a lot. I don't think anybody in our circles do. But what I think is happening is,
I think it's because no one's playing it at like locals or anything.
Yeah, well, we've had some blue purple Luffys at locals, but you know, they just they're not winning every week. You know, Ray went from winning damn near every fucking week with Shanks back when Shanks was hot, and then you know brought a homeboy out and it didn't work out for him. And
yeah, but our locals is just very aggro.
That is true. That is true. Jared Nola Boy did the same thing, and you know, I was able to stop him with mine, so that didn't work out for him either. So it's just, yeah, our personal locals is extremely aggro. That is a more than fair statement because I mean, yo, fuck the what, dude. Back in the gap when I was getting ready for OP05. That's the reason why I went ahead and just stuck with Sakazuki, because I kept trying to make Purple Luffy work for weeks. And every week, it didn't matter if we had 20 people there. I ran into Loke's Red Luffy and got fucking cooked. Oh my God, I got cooked. I couldn't pay him money out of my wallet to let me live. All right. I'm taking that, of course. On top. Okay. And oh shit. Okay. This is now one reason I just flat out want to play this leader is because of this play. I want to do this play in real life. I feel like it's going to be a really fun happening thing. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that either. I guess. Gain 1 life. No to that. Swing 6. Final warning. Hands are tied. Trying to save your job and pass it back. Yeah. So I don't. Do you personally really believe anything that's gonna get hit by green or no? Or do you think they're gonna hit anything green?
I don't think so.
Yeah. To me, there's no reason to hit anything green based on the same idea that there's nothing going on crazy with there's nothing
like
going
people are complaining about Hody, but Hody's just there to rest the damn Dawn for Giant, bro.
Bro, Hody's been there forever. If Hody hasn't been a problem this whole fucking time, how is he a problem now?
How is he a problem now, exactly?
So here's the thing about Hody, because have I yes, everybody has lost games to Hody Jones by fucking now. Abso-fucking-lutely. Let me go ahead and just say this. The point I was starting to make and I didn't finish. We will do that. Yes. The point I was starting to make and didn't finish is that I think the One Piece game is getting a little more popular than it was before. So we're having all kinds of players come in and they're bringing their opinions and entitlement as well, right? And so what's happening is there really is no reason to hate Hody Jones to that degree. He is a win condition card, and guess what win condition cards do? They win you the fucking game. That's why they're sought after. That's why they're win conditions. So, saying all that to say, if you're telling me the highest represented, fuck Hody Jones, ban him for life. If you're telling me the highest represented card or leader is wanting a ban, and they're wanting to have a Hody Jones banned, I eat my words. Ban Hody Jones. Ban all three of them. Get them all out of here. But no, if you're telling me,
I appreciate it. Hody's the only way I win against this deck because I had the Shanks last time and I was like, oh, Shanks is good. And I was like, wait, no, it's not because Katakuri just restands everything.
All I could have done differently in that situation is play a raw Katakuri, and then you would have rested 1 and 1, and I would have at least had one Dawn of active, and then I don't know. But anyways,
or you just red rock something and then leave Dawn up for Giant.
True that. Absolutely true that. I'm waiting on the rematch from you. But yeah, so what I was gonna say, did you go first last time and I went second?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'd like to go first against your deck. Okay, we like this. Anyways, so if you're telling me that too many people are playing Blue Purple Luffy. It's the highest represented deck. Cool. So you're telling me now that that's the highest represented deck and it's broken, they also want horny ass Jones banned? That sounds like a bunch of fucking crybabies that need to get over it. Sorry. There, you heard it here first. 3PCCG. There's a lot of things to complain about. And you know me, I can go on a Bonney rant at any given moment. You never know when the next Bonney rant is going to come from my mouth. For reals. But
it's funny people are complaining about Karasu, dude.
Oh, that's what I was saying, dude. Hey, again, bro. You see what I'm saying? What's happening?
Like that card's been out. That card's been out for how long? And it's finally being good. And now people want to ban it. Okay.
What's happening is these guys, they go and spend all their money on Blue Purple Luffy. Okay, and they're like, yo, they didn't get into the game until he was already hot. So they're paying fucking $30 to Sanji, probably. God knows. I don't know how much Sanjis are going for these days. So $120 in Sanjis alone, and getting everything together. And then they get out there and they start playing, and they're getting the shit pushed in by fucking Bello Betty and Horny Jones, and they don't know how to deal with any adversity. So they're just like, man, fuck this game. Everybody needs to get banned, ban everything. And I'm just like, you guys are fucking crazy, dude. Knuckin' futs. I'm feeling a little knuckin' futs right now, but I don't know if I should be. I think I'll play it safe. Yep. Oh. I'll tell you in a second. What could have been. We will start placing on top, and we will do that. And we'll do... Actually, we will do that. Yeah. Put those.
How many pudding are you playing?
I play one.
Okay, yeah, I had one in my list, yeah.
Yeah. It's not a card that you gotta have to win. You know what I mean? Is the way I've seen it. So it's not our it's not our win condition, right? So we'll be all right without it. No block. Give you that. Bitch ass carrot. Player hater of the year edition. I'll go ahead and do that. Start placing on top. Do it like that.
I think the fun thing about Bonney though is it's such a toolbox deck.
Yeah. Oh, you're a real tool for playing Bonney. Oh, God bless. Okay, get that. Fuck. Gain a life. As you can tell, that was a tough decision. Okay. I want them to make Carrot good. That would be pretty fucking lit if they got Carrot back out here. So I also saw in your hand you were running Walk It Out. What's that about? A lot of people are moving away from them. You feel like that's a mistake or what?
What card?
Kid. 8 cost Kid.
Oh, what about him?
So a lot of people, a lot of Bonnies are moving away from him. How do you feel about that? Do you think that's
Oh, are they? I don't know. I have not been looking at any list. I have not been.
Oh man, so I ain't worried about these bitch ass
Just
Bonnies.
not been doing anything.
Been a day one Bonnie. I ain't worried about this shit.
I think Kid is still very good.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what that's about.
Kid will just win you matches sometimes.
Flat out. That's why I was like, hey, yeah, no, you guys are right. No, for real. Yeah, no, Kid isn't all that. No way, yeah. Let me put these Gamma Knives back in my fucking box so I can go ahead and play 2 other cards I want to play. Let's see, we can do that. So place it on top. And yeah. Okay. Got that bitch ass fucking. Got the freeze. Got the things. Got all the pressure. I feel like right now you're exactly where you want to be with Bonney. You want to be able to just kind of chill in the cut and do your thug dizzle. Let me see, get that one up. And yeah, now if you could just continue to cycle Horny Jones's kind of deal, like, well, that would take life. That would take life, and that eventually, I mean, I do got the big board now. Now I got the big board. We're kind of both where we want to be. I just obviously don't want you to have anything to augment my field and vice versa. Is my wife home yet? Six cards to 6 cards. He said, one more again, twin. God bless America. Okay. I'll give you this. Give you this. Take. Go ahead and take. Okay.
I know that all y'all swear you guys now, that's your state of mind. With a real
Okay.
God serving, about to start handing L's out.
It's
Get in
kind of do
line.
or die for me right now, I think. Hmm. Mm.
Yeah. Rainy days. I guess the
Damn.
grass wouldn't be greener if
I
you
don't
never
know.
came. I wish I never got it wrong,
I
but
think
look what I
it's
did with the shame. Now strangers vibe to my pain, while anxiety fucking my brain. Am I dying or going insane? My doctor wrote me a script, but fuck it, I'm sticking to mine. If it's really all just in my mind,
shit. Okay,
I
I'm
can
sorry.
move
I'm over
on,
here
be
thinking
fine.
big city
Tell
thoughts.
myself time after
No,
time,
you're good.
but it happened time
Uh,
and time again. I used to think I was paying for sins, but
let's
damn,
go ahead
I'm
and grab
coming on
here.
up in the dim. I should have been smiling,
And
laughing and wilding. Instead, I'm throwing the towel in. I can't be nothing but fearful, violent. No, can't get fear no place, especially nowhere on my face. Didn't sleep a wink all night, but when they call, we here to save the day. I'm sick of waking with my heart
yeah,
racing.
sure.
Can't sit still,
Whatever.
so I'm out here pacing until it pass. I gotta be patient. Looking lonely
Okay.
like I've been through patient. It's hard when the moments ticking like hours. Reminding myself he didn't
Okay,
give us
let's
a
see what we
spirit
can
of
do
fear,
here.
he gave us a spirit of power, Lord. If I can make it, you can make it too. Make it too. I almost got me, don't let you get you. You get you. You feel what I'm saying? Still breathing in the morning. Can't believe I'm still going. Look,
Okay.
yeah. If I can make it, you can make it too. Make it too. I almost got me, don't let you get you. You get you. Hear what I'm saying? When I don't believe and I'm doubting, my faith does the walking. I be doing shit I ain't supposed to, but none of it's wrong. I wasn't supposed to have this career. I wasn't supposed to find the one. I wasn't supposed to have the kind of credit to buy my house and put nothing down. I wasn't supposed to be up. Is that why you smile upside down? I went from living hellbound to having heaven right now. They asked what we say to God if you seen him. I said I talk to God right now. And sometimes I look a little crazy cause I just be talking out loud. And sometimes sin persuade me, but I work it back out. I'm just trying to fuck my wife like I just met her every night. I lust for conflicting morals like maybe is this right? I don't wanna argue cause our differences give life its flavor. I just learned to not think so much. You should do yourself that favor, cause I spent nights pacing, had my mind racing and my heart racing faster. I've been on pills saying prayers, but the hell with the shrink and the pastor.
Pass
I
it
gotta blaze
back.
my own trail. Mama pray I don't
Basically
fail.
putting it back
It's out
on
of my
you to
hands, just
finish
seeing the
me
truth.
off
This life I was
while
born to lead
everybody
a king,
watches.
Lord. Yeah, if I can make it, you can make it too. Make it too. I almost got me, don't let you get you. You get you. You feel what I'm saying? Still breathing in the morning. Can't believe I'm still going.
Got 3
Look,
cards in hand.
yeah.
Somehow you got 3 cards and 4 Honey Jones in your hand. It doesn't make sense.
Don't let you get you. You
To
get
clinch
Hear
the
what I'm
set.
saying? When I don't believe and I'm doubting, my faith does the walking. Yeah,
For set clinching.
yeah.
No blocker.
Look, still breathing
Ooh.
in the morning. Can't believe I'm still going. When I don't
Almost
believe and
clicked the
I'm
wrong card. I'm glad I got glad I set it up to confirm each time. For that, let's go ahead and no block. Boom, bop, bop, boom, bop. Yeah, we like that. Okay. Okay. All right. I was gonna say, what can he do for 6, Don? So yeah, you had 2 more swings, and I had 2 more blockers. Of course, that was the game right there. Yeah. So what I was thinking of doing, I had all these damn ass events in my hand, and I said, you know what, that Nami isn't doing a damn thing being frozen, so let me just go ahead and swing with all the board that I do have. And kind of like what you had said last turn. Last turn you said, or you could do this and just keep all the Dawn up. So I decided I didn't have any good removal, and obviously I pivoted towards trying to really get rid of Carrot. But yeah, I was just like, okay, so let me play Nami for 5, and let's see him get rid of 5 fucking Dawn with 3 cards in his hand. You know what I mean? Can it be done? Yes. Well, no, you could have had.
And
Do you run the 9?
9 what?
The 9 aura.
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. At least.
I don't know if that
Let's
was.
see.
I don't know if that was a thing.
No, I'm not playing that in this list.
Okay. Ooh-wee.
That felt a lot closer than I thought. Like it wasn't.
I'm
bad.
telling you, dude. I'm telling you. Like I was like, yo, I don't believe, and I told you that before. I'm not trying to gas you up. You're a great Bonney player, and I, you know, can it beat any Bonney? Sure, it can beat like people who are just like, I'm gonna run Bonney, but you're playing against a good Bonney player that knows what they're doing. You know, I don't want to be like, you know, because I'm obviously, you know, I'm not as hardcore blue purple as you know, I'm not a like whatever, but for me, at least right now, it doesn't feel like it's an automatic win. It doesn't feel like, oh, it doesn't feel like Lucci into Bonney before, you know, the other cards came out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, because there was a time when Lucci was, you know, like 60-40 into Bonney, and then some more cards came out and it started to get a little, you know, and then of course the ban happened and we never heard from him again.
Yeah.
But let's see. Yeah, I'll take it over to the gists of the list. Wow, we're giving them an hour 22-minute full-length feature.
Ooh.
Well, gang, there you go. Do you have? Are you able to send a pic of your lists? Maybe I could show them once we're done. But
yeah, I got you.
okay, cool. So while you're getting those together, I'll go over this. So, Bruffy into Zoro. We went 1 and 2. Close matches. I think I have. I mean, you can always say, hey, I got too many bricks when you lose by 1 fucking K counter, right? But that's just them's is the breaks. That's how card games are going to be sometimes. But, you know, for it being the premier, one of the premier leaders, I last time I checked, it's in the East, it's Zoro and UP Luffy competing for the top spot. You know, if you have a good matchup into those, that's pretty good. Then it's just about winning enough so that you only see meta and none of this cockamamie stuff that's going to take you out, right? And of course, avoiding green at all costs. We didn't actually end up play green purple Luffy. Swaley's got a good matchup into blue purple Luffy, and you guys got to see me play out some units. So very interested. That was the first time playing it. I'll probably have to do a deck profile and find out just why Silver's Rayleigh hates bubbles. UP Luffy. I mean, this is the same one I ran in that list where I went 3 and 2 out of 5 matches. You know what I mean? And I know those other matches could have went either way, but yeah, I think if I change anything about this list, I know a lot of people are running 3 Katakuri, but maybe 4 Katakuri, because having Katakuri established before Lin, man, that really does set you up for success. But I don't know. I really do like this Raging Tiger in here, just in case we do run across the Velo, and you know we're able to do some things. But outside of that, I think that was that. Jason, what you got on your list? Did you send them?
Yeah, I sent them to you.
Oh, okay. Is it in the messages I'm seeing? All right, let's see. Okay, so here we've got well, I'll start with the first match we did. Yeah, the Zoro. So here we've got Jason's approved Zoro. Ooh, that's way too zoomed in. Oh, I realize I'm not sharing my screen with you.
No, it's all good.
Hang
all
on.
these lists are pretty cookie cutter. No crazy text right now.
I'm gonna share my screen. Why isn't it giving me the option to share my screen? Oh, there it goes. Okay, are you able to see it now? Wait, here you can see it now. Okay, and then, nope, that's not the screen I want to share. Sorry. Options, change stream. do that one, I guess. Yeah, do that one. Okay, so you're able to see this, and then now because of that, you should be able to talk about your lists. Yeah, can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, cool. So I guess walk us through your list real quick.
Everything is pretty cookie cutter right now. I mean, I'll just go with standard lists, good counts, consistency is key.
Yeah,
And once I play a deck like 1,000 times, then I'll spice it up.
yeah.
Like with Bonney, I could make changes here and there. But honestly, if I see a list that does well and I know how to play the deck, I'm like, okay, I'll just use it because it obviously knows what it's doing.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times it is just one or two card changes on personal preference on what people like to play more. So sometimes I'll do that. I'll like play a list and be like, oh, I think I need to go down one card here, up one card here. But I mean, most of the time lists are pretty standard.
Yeah.
Unless you're running like some crazy one-offs. But I normally tend not to do that. Except in Bonney, I'll do it every once in a while.
Yeah. That kind of reminds me of what I was talking about with Black Purple Luffy, yeah. Where I actually sent off, I found a really good deal on the whatchamacallit, on the secret Luffys, the $100 Luffys.
Yeah.
I got 2 of them for like $80. I was like, fuck yeah. But yeah, that's what I kind of did with Black Purple Luffy. I kind of doubled down on the secret Luffys because that's what was winning me so many games and just rushing people the hell out of the game. But yeah, right now I'm looking over here over your Bonney, and yeah, you're still doing everything that works for Bonney, really. Yeah. So yeah, we got what is that? 4, 8. Just 8 2Ks. It looks like it for Bonney. 12 with the X Drake. Okay, cool. Yeah. And then still running Kid. Yeah. I don't know. People ain't running Kid. That's y'all's business. Y'all do what y'all want. Please run the Kid.
What do they run instead of Kid? I guess I know I've seen some lists. Well, I haven't really seen stuff for 12, but I mean, people in 11 are running like Dofi and stuff, which makes sense.
Yeah. I've seen Dofi's in the list as well.
And some people run the lawn bet, but it really is just like the high end is all just personal preference on what cards people like to run more.
Yeah, it seems like get to the promised land and then you win, you rule, and that's one thing that's tough about Bonney is going against Bonney is it's hard to rush a leader down that has 5 life. That's just period. It's also hard to rush a leader down that has 5 life.
That takes away an attack.
It takes 1 attack each turn. And they're also allowed to play cards that can then swing into yours. You know what I mean? So that's crazy. And then you get Shanks out there. So, that's why I keep telling people is that y'all think playing against Blue Purple Luffy is tough. Okay. If you get rid of Blue Purple Luffy and allow Jason to start going 9 and 10 and 0 at tournaments with Jewelry Bonney, and then everybody wants to start playing Jason's list for Bonney.
Nah, bro, I'm saying if they ban Blue Purple, right? If they ban Blue Purple, then everyone is just gonna be playing Zoro.
Yeah.
But then Lucci could come back. But I don't know if Lucci's good enough to beat Zoro.
Yeah, can he? Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. Lucci's got some tricks up his sleeve. You still run across a slick Lucci list. But with
the double protection now, it feel like it's tough.
Yeah, when you've got
very tough.
When you've got 2 seatbelts, okay? You can't get rid of nobody because of Tashigi, and you can't get rid of nobody because this child murderer, Kushiro. You can't get rid of nobody. It's like, okay, good luck with that. You know what I mean? Like, and this guy will save your whole damn ass board. So will Tashigi. Like, okay, good luck. Tell me where you're gonna get 15 Dawn to pump 2 characters at once. Now, if Zoro, or if they can drop their Kuzan, their 10 drop Kuz, and then you're big city hooping, because you'll pop your Tashigi eventually, and then you do whatever you want after that. But I was eating them up alive when I was playing against them, just because you can't play no cute ass. Well,
it's really because Zoro takes away their blockers, right? Because even if they block, Zoro gets to swing again.
Yes. Yes. So there's
So that's what really hurts that deck because they love to sit behind their Rebecca loops and stuff. But if you could just swing to Rebecca and then swing again, it's like, what? What are you playing her for?
yeah. I'm looking at this PRBO2 Zoro, and I'm wondering what's with the bubbles. There's a lot of bubbles in different cards, just randomly. I don't know what the bubbles are. People are either they're fighting against bubbles or ropes. You know, Tashiki's like, not in my face. I told you not in the
I don't even
face.
know where this Zoro is from.
But well, big dog, I'm gonna have to close it out here and then get ready to meet that family. Got family coming in from Mexico, Leon. So we're gonna go out to eat and have a good old time. And and I will break my fast eventually. But I really do appreciate you taking some time and getting some games in with us. After this, just real quick, one question. After this little skirmish we had, what are you thinking? What is your, in order, who's your number one, who's your second, and who's your third choice to bring the LCQ tomorrow?
Zoro.
Zoro's number one?
Yeah, Zoro, Bonney, then Smoker.
Okay. Black Smoker.
No,
Booby Smoker.
red, green, red, green.
Booby Smoker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Booby Smoker.
man, I don't know what I was thinking 2 sets ago. Yeah, I'm thinking it's tough. I think I need more matches in with UP Luffy, just cause. But
Yeah.
you know, I did like the, even though I lost the set, I did like the black purple Luffy into Zoro. It didn't feel that bad. It was actually pretty tight, you know.
Yeah.
Closely contested. So I don't know if it's a deck thing I need to check up on or switch out, or if it's just I just need to get a little luckier next time. But I think those two, and then I was thinking green purple Luffy, but hey, I guess we'll be running Rayleigh now. I'm gonna need a lot more games with that deck, but it did seem very fun.
Yeah.
But all right. So number one choice here is UP Luffy. Number one choice over there would be Roro Zoro, and we'll have to run those two against each other next time. That'd be really good, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, brother. Well, I really appreciate you stopping by, and appreciate y'all. Do smash that like button, finger pop that subscribe, turn on the bell, go down in the comments. Let me know what I'm doing right, what is Jason doing wrong, and what would you be doing differently. It's been Murado Music with 3-Piece TCG. Big. Pirates TCG. Love yourself, respect others. Peace.
Stuck up in it. Stuck in it. I'm stuck in the game, fucking it up with the gang. For the love of the money and fame, I can tell I never could change. I said I'm stuck in the game, fucking it up with the gang. For the love of the money and fame, I can tell I never could change.